Hey guys, today's video is going to be a little different from what I normally do. Typically I love posting fun and exciting and yummy recipes, but today I'm going to be talking about actually testing your blood for your glucose levels and your ketone levels. You see, I've been keto for 18 months now and I've never tested my ketones, or at least I haven't tested anything since the very first couple of months where I used the urine strips. But after that, I knew what I was eating, I knew how I was doing, and I wasn't too concerned about actual levels of ketosis. But in the past few months, I'd say really the past 6 months, as I have started to read more and really dive into the science behind keto, I've really become fascinating with how different foods, very specific foods, can affect your glucose and ketone levels. So I went out and bought my Keto Mojo Glucose and Ketone Meter Kit. Very excited for this. I held off for a while because it is a finger prick and nobody likes finger pricks. But if I wanted to really start running some self-experiments on how food affects me, I knew I needed to go ahead and break down and buy this. And I gotta tell you, I've had it for a few days now, 0 buyer's remorse. I cannot wait to check my levels each and every day. And it's not near as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So I wanted to just show you in this video today how to actually use it and to show you how easy it is to use it. So your kit will come with your meter. You're gonna get your pin, which the lancet goes into, and that of course is what's gonna poke your finger. And here's what I wanna say. I've done finger prick tests in the past for school purposes, testing my blood type, and my finger was always so sore afterwards. And again, that's part of the reason I think I held off buying this for so long. But when I used this the other day, it was the tiniest of little pricks, and I learned you should prick the side of your finger instead of the tip because you have less nerve endings there and it doesn't hurt near as bad. The other thing is, this is a 30 gauge lancet. It's kind of interesting, you know, I've known several diabetics in my life, both friends and family, and you know, obviously for medical reasons to stay alive, they are pricking their finger several times a day to check their levels. And I'm thinking, how are your fingers not constantly sore? Well, after trying this lancet, I can understand. I have not had any issues with sore fingers afterwards, so it's shockingly painless, I will say that. The other things you get is you're going to get these strips right here to test your glucose, and you're also going to get these strips to test your ketones. So to do so, first we want to load our lancet, and this pin, it has several levels. I don't know if you can see it. Several depth levels, and I kind of keep it on medium. But to put the lancet in, you're just going to twist this open. The lancet you're just going to push right in there, and then you're going to twist this top off, which will expose the needle. And then you're going to put it back on, and you'll see there's a twist click right there. If this little section right here is not orange, you will actually pull this down and that loads the needle in there. So before I prick my finger, I am gonna go ahead, I'm gonna run the glucose test first because that one only takes about 5 seconds, it's very quick, because I want to run both tests on one finger prick so I don't waste the lancet. You do want to change the lancet every single time, you don't want to reuse them, but they're wicked cheap. I mean, you can get like 100 for under $10. I think I got 100 for $8 off of Amazon. So this is the glucose, and on the meter, you just load it in the front, at which point the meter will turn on. So before pricking your finger, I do advise, you know, sanitizing it, either washing with soap and water, or you can just take a quick cotton swab with alcohol to disinfect it. Now, with this, you're gonna put it on the side of your finger. You're gonna kind of hold it down there, and then let me twist this around. Where the orange is, that you confirmed that it was loaded, you're just gonna pop it. And that's it. And then you'll just kind of, you know, work on your fingers, the blood comes out, and then you'll take this and the blood will just soak right up into the meter. It's gonna count down. And what do we have? My glucose is 95. That is great, anything under 100 is good. It's got this quick release right here, so you can let that go. And now, with the same finger prick, I'm going to load the ketone meters, or the ketone test. And it goes in the same way. And again, it will turn it on, and you just wait for it to load, and it will show you it'll check first, and then it'll look like that when it's ready. And so I'm going to do this one the same way. This one takes about 10 seconds to give you the results. Almost there. All right, this is showing ketone levels of 0.5. That is the lowest, right? Is where you want to be. So it's morning time. My ketones run. It was higher this morning. When I first tested early this morning, it was about 1.2. So it's gone down a little bit in the day. So right now I'm running tests. So this week I'm running basically a baseline test. Testing in the morning, an hour after I wake up, and then I'm going to test before I eat dinner, which should be about at least 2 or 3 hours after my last meal. And I'm just getting a baseline of what my levels look like this entire week. And then next week, I'm going to actually start testing out how different foods affect my body. All right, guys, that is all I have for this. If you're interested in buying the Keto Mojo, I will put my affiliate link in the description box below. If you have any questions, please let me know. And right now, I've got recipes to make. I have new recipes coming out on the blog soon. I'm working on some pumpkin pancakes right now. You know, pumpkin season is coming up. So if you want to see videos on pumpkin recipes, or if you want to head over to the blog, check out the description box below. Make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.